Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to video number 51 here on this 84-part series. In this video I'm going to talk about something special, which is gold. Gold, in my experience, is truly one of the most special elements or things that can be found on this planet. Far more impressive than diamond, even though diamond is more expensive, maybe more rare. I don't really know what diamond is, but diamond is useful for some purposes, but energetically, spiritually, it's virtually useless, except for the fact that it looks pretty. But gold, on the other hand, is a different story entirely. Gold has spiritual properties, and that is part of the reason why people have been using gold in their rituals and magical practices and spiritual practices for thousands, dare I say tens of thousands of years. Gold, just in its physical property, is unique because it doesn't rust. You can throw it in the ocean and leave it for 1,000 years. When you pick it back up, it will remain untarnished. So it's an excellent store of value. Plus, there isn't a lot of gold in the earth, and a lot of the gold that is on the planet has been dug out, so it's rare and it's scarce. But looking at the metaphysical properties of gold, we can see that gold's unique vibration allows you to naturally and effortlessly attract money, valuable resources to you. Gold has its effects on that if you wear it, especially on your body, on your fingers and ears, wherever, whatever jewelry that you have. If it's solid gold, it will make you feel rich. Not to mention that you will look rich. I first found out about gold when the pandemic started happening. And I learned that the currencies of the world are fiat currencies. They don't actually mean anything. They're not backed by anything. Back in 1971 and prior, I believe that's the date, the American dollar, the United States dollar, was backed by gold. So $1 was equivalent to some portion of gold, actually tangible in gold vaults. And when Richard Nixon decided to take the United States off the gold standard, and he said this is temporary, short term, there's nothing more permanent than a temporary government program, as one wise man said, and it never came back since. So now money is virtually useless. If the authorities of the earth were to collapse, money would be worth less than toilet paper, because with toilet paper you can still do something, but with plastic currency, there's not much you can do. So that's the first point that you have to understand, is that money is virtually useless, whereas gold has significance. Now, physical, tangible significance doesn't have much. You're not going to really use it for, I know NASA uses it for its astronauts to cover the helmet's face covering, so that the radiation from the sun doesn't penetrate into the astronaut's face or through the helmet. And NASA uses gold for various other reasons, because it's an excellent conductor and whatever else. But spiritually speaking, gold is made in such a way that energy attracts into it. It forces positive energy inside of itself. I know this because when I first bought gold, I have about 4 ounces of gold currently. When I bought my first ounce of gold, I remember feeling that I should hold on to this for the rest of my life. This will make me a wealthy man. Not because the gold is so valuable, or not for any reasons maybe you might think, but for the fact that for the first time in my life, I actually held something that is valuable. And it's valuable in an intrinsic way. You know, some people say Bitcoin is valuable, or various other things are valuable. Not necessarily, or at least not in the same way that gold is valuable. Gold is valuable virtually universally around the globe, and it will continue to be so. Gold has a natural way to bring your attention towards wealth. When you hold gold, when you hold a coin of gold or an ounce of gold, or especially if you wear jewelry, you become attuned to what is actually valuable here on earth. And there's a principle in nature that whatever you have, whatever energy you have, it tends to accumulate, it tends to grow, especially if you put attention and focus on it. So if you wear gold, I can't guarantee this. There still comes some effort and work that you have to do. It's not like if you have gold, people are going to throw gold coins at you because you have gold. But if you wear gold, like I'm currently wearing gold earrings, and I'm in the process of buying a gold ring, actual solid, pure gold ring that weighs a lot, costs a lot of money, and I wear that, and I see that it can change my state of consciousness. It will make me, it will make my energies bigger, and it will allow me to perceive true value. Also, it will force me to make decisions that are efficient and lead to my long-term prosperity. So that's it. That's all I have to say about gold. This is similar to silver, although silver is not as strong of a metal as gold, but it also has very strong properties. Maybe I'll make a video. The next video we'll talk about silver. I highly suggest that you not only invest in gold, buy gold coins and gold bars. It doesn't matter the price, it's irrelevant. Actually, having it in your house, it will change you. But more so, invest in gold jewelry. Okay. This is not financial advice. I don't recommend buying gold stock. I have no idea anything about that, and you want to hold the actual physical gold property in your hand. That is where the value is, not anything else.